So now we're going back to the Frozen Wilds DLC. As we remember last time, we were pretty much trying to become a chieftain of this area, so that we can have access to certain places. So yeah, I did the hunters thing last time. There's a tower there actually. It's kind of out of the way, but hopefully one of the missions take us in that direction. Other than that, there's 2 more towers here. I think that's it, right? That's all the towers. I do see some of these different areas that we could explore, but again, if it's not part of the main quest, then it's whatever. I don't really care too much. There's another. Oh, I already completed this bandit camp. So let's go ahead and challenge the chieftain for his. Actually, I think there might be one more mission that we can do before challenging the chieftain. So. So I just have one of my buddy streams in the background for fun. Ugh. So I gotta start planning on what I'm gonna play next. I think I'm gonna continue my playthrough of Tales of Symphonia that I have on Steam. I started it a few weeks ago because I was kind of stress testing my PC to see if we can play.
That Sun King put us through. We were meant to trust the Karja now.
See if I can play a game on my PC without it crashing. I think it's just a problem with my CPU. It's not strong enough to do stream and game. So I'm gonna have to think how I want to do this in the future, or just buy a new computer or like build a new computer. I would pretty much just need to probably upgrade my motherboard and RAM and CPU, of course. So that alone
Help me out, Laura.
will probably be close to 500. At least the way I would want to build it. I definitely want like a next gen.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I
So
finally
next
met
gen
some
motherboard
keen to trade without
and
manuals.
CPU, mainly CPU.
Then they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. You know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental.
We know you.
So,
We like
I
just
did
met
it.
you.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw.
Aw.
But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I needed.
But you haven't seen them since.
I feel like I need a stress ball or something. Especially because my hands are always stiff when playing volleyball.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon.
I just have this like
As
wrist
shamans,
rest.
The hunters take down the machine.
You would like
The
you know,
shamans
for a mouse,
light
and then
them
you
up.
just put your
No
arm
shaman
over it.
with these 3.
Hope
Just
the
2
wrist
youngsters
aches.
sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling.
That-
The hammer to steel.
That's
Not
not
a happy
made.
story. Whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of
Of
course.
course.
Fires of the forest.
The
forgive
sarcasm
me.
of this guy.
I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew
Yeah,
from a
Scorcher,
stalker, and a snap morphine. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Alright. Well, I don't want to do the challenge room right quick. Let's go ahead and do the side quests for funsies. Okay.
We brought a first timer on the hunt today.
That's nice. Just random dialogue.
New leopards at the hunting ground.
Wait, last time I was doing a Hunter's Trials for this region. One of them was easy. I think it was pretty much a gauntlet. You had to like push through kind of like a mini course with a bunch of machines. And then the other one, though, the harder one, you needed the, what's it called? Storm Thrower or something like that. It pretty much shoots electric bolts. Or electric spheres or whatever. And you have to like kill 6 machines of any type and then 1 Ravager. And man, that one took a while. I'd say a good 20-30 minutes maybe. Because I was just not doing so well in that one. But of course they keep interrupting you before your shots can fire. Because that one requires a little charge before you can the Scorchers, what are those? The Scorchers. I like the fact that they do that. Oh shit! Wow, no way. Some guy cheesing out here. I don't mind cheesing. That was one to my left, but I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the attack indicator. Wow. Kinda wish I had the Oseram cannon, but that'd be too good. Let's go ahead and switch this one gun out. Actually, I wonder what its weakness is. I also have a rope caster. I haven't used this yet, actually. Actually, I have other quests I can try to use. Shock machines weak to shock damage. We use storm bolts. Set machines on fire. It's weak against ice. Against ice. Okay, whatever.
That'll help.
How much HP has? Yeah, cheese. I don't know. Allergy.
Stay down.
Okay. One down. Oh, I'm out of blaze. Crazy. Nice. Pretty sure this thing should give him a blaze. Oh no. Might be able to attack this outside of the spawn point area. Let's get right back. Oh yeah. Blaze canister thingy. But fire's not good. Fire's not stunning him. I think I was half cheating, but. Huh. For being like a blaze thing, or, you know, fire type, didn't have that much blaze. Granted, that fire did shoot one of its things off, but still. Oh, it has a gun, so that's what it was on top. Mine launcher. I should also probably use the, like a fire potion to mitigate fire damage. Oh. I thought that was like part of the group I was trying to look for. Control tower. Pretty much have two choices. I can either kill him, even though the tower pretty much heals the enemies, or I can try to sneak up and hack the tower, but it's kind of a little scary now. This might be 4 or 5 of them. I feel like I should just go for the kills. Alternate alternatively, I can also kill the tower itself. Yeah, I can probably snipe it from here actually. Either way works. I wonder if this tearing is better than oh jeez. Hitting it would be better than everything else. Yeah, I'll just snipe it. Oh jeez.
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know how fast it does crash. So many arrows inside. Wow, that's a lot of stuff ahead.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Moving onwards. It's a animal figure.
Strange animal.
There's another tower. Campfire.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
I think I can hack this thing. Unless there's stalkers. Just long legs. Those two towers back to back. That's interesting. There's two towers back to back. I can't handle it. I wonder if... I wonder if I can sneak up on
There's
this.
a shield again. Great.
Hopefully this counts as tall grass. I'm assuming it does. Whoa. Looks like you can actually search. You can actually search tall grass, looks like, with that little pulse it does. I don't know if I can actually hack it in time before it sees me. Oh, there's actually a thing there.
Who's that? What does she think she's doing?
Yeah, this is our quarry. Never say no to an extra bow in a fight.
Whatever. Just don't let her steal all the good kills.
Keep them busy, I will hack the tower. Attacking rabbits here. Actually, I should use this. Ouch. Oh, what? Double attack. Well, that's a, I really need to use the fire. Oh, I didn't put on the quest, dang it. That one. Stalker's along. Finish him.
Who's better than us, huh? Nobody.
Nobody.
That's who.
Talking all this
Outlander. What was all that
Jeez.
about? What game are you playing here?
That was fun.
good. Just runs away. But talk to you. Talk to you. Let's talk to Zero.
I'm a friend. Bergren sent me, told me you might need some help.
That Oseram blowhard in Song's Edge? Did he pretend to be concerned for us? We're doing fine. We don't need to be looked after like children.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
Sun.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
It's pretty
Seems
long.
worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah,
It's also,
and in this case,
not
survival means
freezing
us
cold
getting
up-
as far away
or
as we
in the
can from
Sundom.
Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Oseram could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrent.
Like him, Tulamak,
Like
he
him.
sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw. And
Boys, shut up! Ugh.
Shut up.
Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
And from dying.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts
thinking
aren't
that?
accepting new hunters.
bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's...
It's not great.
It's not like your names are any better.
You. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
So we have to do this Stormbolt little challenge on these stalkers that come out. Though maybe I should try using the flame breath. One of the others. Let's see. I just need 6 more skill points, or 5 more skill points actually. Now we'll have researched all the skills, or locked all the skills. I guess it makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, pretty much when you hack those towers, you are able to
I'll tuck that away.
send out a looks like a shockwave that stuns all nearby enemies. But I guess I can follow the trail. Just unlock that. Oh, there's a tower right there too. Any more towers this way? Let's go and get this tower actually to the right. But yeah, I've only seen snow like once in my life. Because I have some relatives up in Massachusetts. And I forget what year it was. Actually, it might have been I've seen snow 2 times, I should say. The first time was in Boston, I believe. One of my uncles lived up there for a time when I was younger. And then, yeah, we went up there to visit him during the winter holidays, and we got to see snow for the first time. I was probably like middle school or something at that point. Then later on in my life, probably either early college or late high school, I forget. I think it was early college. Oh, so that must be... No, that was late high school. It was like my senior year. I actually had to go up there again because my grandfather passed away.
Done.
And so, yeah, I went up there to go to his funeral and all that. And that's the second time I saw snow. And yeah, I don't think I saw it the third time. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's not like, you know... Yeah, I guess I can say it is pretty mystical, actually. Pretty cool to see snow, but definitely it's not something you would want to really live in, per se. Because then it's just like every season, or every winter season, you have to deal with stalkers. Not stalkers, but you have to deal with shoveling snow and all that.
I need to override the tower. Take control.
Oh, it's a stalker again. Two stalkers. I think I'm just gonna try to kill the tower. It's not really worth trying to sneak up on it. I can just snipe it here.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Oh. Why am I not able to shock it? Maybe this stalker isn't weak against electricity. It's not. That is. Eat it. Oh. What? Technically, I'm actually done this area, but... I would like to also try to level up all the way. I don't know what the level cap is, actually. But... yeah, the stalker's sniping me. Ooh, nice. Smooth moves. Oh, shit. Ouch. wow. Not sure how that tail swipe didn't hit me, but I'm glad it did. Alright. Alright, so I finished that tower. To another tower. That's just a random town. I don't mind going to it. This is one instance I'm actually like exploring a little bit. And trees down. Actually has a collision box.
Before I even breathe out.
Oh wow. Yeah, I've never been in a place that cold, which is good. But oh, it's a random town. Oh, and a side quest.
You're Aloy, right?
I'm Aloy.
My pop... Bergrand, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me.
Bergrand.
Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around, an ice rail.
What?
Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had
Wait,
was
what?
a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go
It's
well.
just say a finger inside of anything or everything. It's kind of.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you
For
think?
free.
He just grunted and kept walking.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself?
You
Of
don't.
course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
A weapon that spits flame, huh?
Oh, Stormbirds. I hate
Like
those.
this one?
Ooh.
I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd
Make,
never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Interesting. So pretty much
This
the side
forge
quest is
fire
helping
of
us like revisit
What do you
fighting
need to
certain
finish it up?
types.
Like I said, a
Well, not types,
bellowback
but,
snout ought to do
enemies.
it. I'm not picky.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheat. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect me to hike
Look
for
on her
miles, hunt
face.
huge machines alone, and
Huh?
just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
I'm fierce. That look on Aloy's voice is priceless. Man, sell some stuff. Random battery packs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just sell everything I have if I really wanted to. Meaning like those components up there. Yeah. Oh. Not one of those. Let me see if that's better than what I have already. Before I sell it. It sucks that I can't modify the Ultra Weave. What is it? Yeah, it's not even on the list because I can't modify it. Okay, so it's not better. That's crazy. That's 40% bonus damage. Oh, finally found it. Red Eye Watcher. For some reason I never met one during the regular campaign. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go do these errands. Oh wow, that's way back there. It's not available yet. Pretty sure I ran by that to get there in the first place. But what ifs? I'll just teleport here. Now I get to wait for a long time while it loads. So I feel like this game loads like sectionally, if that makes sense. I feel like maybe a lot of games do that actually nowadays, where it kind of preloads in the background as you get closer to it. There's probably like triggers every so often to load. So load the section in front, and maybe de-load. That's the thing. Other sections, which again, I'm not super into programming. I kind of wanted to, but it's just so much to learn, you know. And I'm like, not like that interested. I'm interested in just knowing how things work, and like I guess somehow some people have figured out how to code certain things. But to do it myself, I guess it's mainly because I don't have that like creative spirit to want to create something, or like a game or anything, or even like a program. Doesn't even have to be a game. So yeah. Scrapper knows I'm around. That was Scrapper. I'm gonna watch her. But yeah, just like theorizing how programmers do certain codes.
Now they're hunting me.
Wait, what? Did I just get turned around? That was weird. Not today. Oh. It's kind of interesting, the design of these machines. Like, they pretty much die as if they were animals. You know they're machines. But I guess that's just supposed to show you how different machines are. Go back, or double back. Suppressive fire. Alright. Let's try to kill that thing. Cargo sack.
Varga can finish her forge fire now.
Yay. I can probably go ahead and do the what you call it? the Stormbird mission too. Let's see where that is. Ah, Jesus, that's far. Okay, so that's the original Stormbird site too. Like the first time you ever meet a Stormbird is usually in this region right here. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I had a nap earlier, but I really feel like I'm gonna have a good sleep tonight. Stormbird, there you are. Can't even like it looks so small, but it's actually humongous. That's because I'm so far away. Oh, there's two Stormbirds. Right. I was supposed to talk to that lady.
Fascinating.
Dive bomb attack. Run, Aloy. Dive bomb attack. Actually, yeah, stronger than the fire inside. Probably just like why, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. legs. Before I do that, let's Going out of the way here. Oh, dive bomb. There is finish this fight. Oh yeah.
Roger said she could improve the strength of this.
Ooh, damage coil. That's what I'm talking about. Guessing she left and went all the way back to Benur.
For
Or
later.
The cut region. It's very dusty for some reason. There's scrappers. Snap malls. I hope I can burn the snap malls. Let's see. Do really care for that one. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Maybe that's why that one mission. Nah. That Hunter's Lodge trial to kill using that was just hard, regardless. Wow, look at that damage. It's like almost maxed out damage. It's crazy. Let's see if we have a stronger one. I do. Wait, 43. Sharp shots. Oh, maybe I don't want that actually. I want the this bow to have more damage. Oh, there's more tear. What if handling increases the draw speed? I think that's what it does actually. In that case, might be really good if I did that. Keep the handling. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, rocks.
Okay, they're heading back.
Yeah, I was gonna put on the this one. What if it keeps it? at 1 if I switch off? Yeah, it does. I was thinking back, I don't think why I would keep it. I don't have any blaze. Oh gosh. Anyways, then what gives me the most blaze? Let's check the notebook actually. What do I think? Trampler? No, they give sparklers. Sawtooth? Sawtooth does. Anything with this container. Probably some the bellowbacks. Yeah. Charger, blaze. Definitely the freaking rock breakers and the thunderjaws for show. Let's look to see what some blazes is at. Oh, progress right here.
Got that part you need.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages.
She loves
Watch and learn,
thinking.
Aloy. Only
Watch and learn,
don't stare
Aloy.
directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a
Jeez.
staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
The self-promotion.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the Forge Fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So I'm assuming
looks
they're going to be
great.
very rare.
I almost expected you
now,
to turn it
so
into
they
a
should probably
living
have,
bowcaster or something.
2 or
Nah,
3.
she was close to perfect from the start.
2 or 3.
She's a Varja
modifications,
original after all.
slots.
Thanks for your work on the Forge Fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
Slag.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Cool. Should I have leveled up from that or no? Oh, I guess not. No experience. Oh, there is experience, just not a lot though. Let's see if I can't, anything on these now. Yeah, they have 2. So yeah, pretty much just 1 more shock damage. This 1 more fire damage, because they're just pure, whatever element they are. What about handling? Do I need handling? Oh, there's actually a secondary attack type, or whatever. That's pretty heavy damage too, let alone fire damage. Maybe a compromise between the 2. Oh, this does not have a second. Nope. Yes, it does. It has a secondary. No, that's a. Yes, they're the same shot. Okay, I should probably sell all these blue weapons, to be honest. I don't really need them. What else can I do? Oof. So many tutorials. What is this? I don't have any fire thingamabobs. Blaze canisters. Alright, so let's try to finish up this tutorial. So where's some long legs? Fight. Should be in this area, I thought. It's either long legs or stalkers. I'd rather fight long legs, to be honest. Thunderjaw. Maybe we should even fight the Thunderjaw just for blaze canisters. So there should be long legs nearby. Oh, look at here. Some long legs. Ooh, it holds 20s. Nice. That's pretty good. I see now, so this is what I should have done before trying that trial. At the same time though, I'm just pretty badass. I don't think there's a way to reload without having to... Whatever.
Handy.
So one long legs? I need one more. There's only one long legs. So you're telling me. I love how just one of them comes to try to get me. Hey, y'all want some? No. Let's go fight that Thunderjaw over there. Let's need some blaze. Alright, let's attack this one. I thought there's just random watchers and
No space.
other machines just chilling, dead somewhere. Ugh. Saw those Splint Hawks in the distance. Hate those things. Thunderjaw. Try to beat this without too much damage. Usually good doing so. Say what happened? Go for that oh shit. Yeah, stay busy. Oh, what? I hurt myself trying to blast. Ouch. Throw the gun. There it is. Probably the smoothest Thunderdell fight I ever had. Nice, nice, nice. Wow, only 3,000 experience. Not that much. I guess because it's like a feral one and not like a corrupted or demonic Thunderjaw, but it was pretty good. Oh no. The satchel's full. Is there a nearby shop? Oops, let's just throw away some modifications if I can. Inventory, modifications. Just throw away these, I can just assemble them. Yeah, just go ahead and assemble them. I wonder if they give you how much they say they would normally sell for. So say I sell this. So should I get 50? Nope, I don't get 50. That's fine. As long as I get out of my inventory, that's fine. I'm rich. 30k. Just keep it just in case I get like a one more slot. I doubt it will, but what else we got? So I was kind of hoping to get a higher amount of blades, I think. Though it still might be, I still might have a lot more. Alright, where else can I go for some long leg action? Let's do one more long leg, or stalker, but again, I don't really want to fight stalkers. They're annoying. Kinda sucks because, yeah, I don't know if you can hear, but the fan in the background, it's like one of those noises. Because I actually tipped it over one time and it technically broke, but nothing super glue can't help fix. So, oh yeah. Ah, shit came here first. Something long leg. Another. Improved Stormslinger. Machines hit with maximum charge Stormbolt. Definitely need to fire bust. So I definitely need to craft my Stormslinger pouch. He's a squirrel though. Pretty much I'll probably find him in the forest areas. So where's that watcher that was sniping me? Maybe I can. I just need any big enemy, really. Oh, fish. I think I do need a fish.
Keep quiet now.
I think a fish bone, maybe a fish skin. Nah. I should really use my weaker arrows. Oh, what am I here? What happened? I don't know what was hurting me. I guess I was AoEing myself with the storm slinger. Okay. Do the quest asked me to do this. Sound fire using flamethrower. So I gotta make sure I make the flamethrower rounds. Wow. Need a lot more blades. Snap maws. Snap maws are weak against fire, but I don't know about these guys. Yeah, this is close. Wow, one shot. Oh yeah. They burn really quick. Can't swim. Can't swim. Oh wow, that did not hurt me. Ouch. Ah, jeez. Not enough cash, stranger. Oh, I can't see. Can't see.